Alright. Alright. Come on, you wanna give it a shot? You wanna give it a shot? Come on, do a little scratch. See if we can do it better. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Thank you for tuning in. We are officially live on GZOO Radio, on Facebook side, on Viral Stream, on the Facebook side. We're live on Twitch, Roku TV, Fire Stick TV, Twitter. Submit your music now. I'm gonna pin the info to the bottom. Boom. There you go. Submit them hot tracks. You know what we do? We show love to independent artists. We try to get their music out there. Show them love and support by giving them feedback. Y'all, please, share the live out. Share the live out. We're gonna play a few tracks. We're just gonna play a couple tracks while we finish setting up and sharing the live out. We like to show love to people that have submitted in the past. Let's kick it off right now. All right. Y'all share the live out. We're finna start in about 2 or 3 songs.
Right now, haters can hate, fuck what you say. I'm on the way right now, riding my wave, acting all brave, catching this fade right now. I gotta play wherever you stay. I'm on the way right now, fucking with mine if you do the crime. I got the time right now, I got the time right now. Yeah, I got the time right now. Haters can hate, fuck what you say. I'm on the way right now, riding my wave, acting all brave, catching this fade right now. I gotta play wherever you stay. I'm on the way right now.
I don't know why they be fucking with me. I be the one trying to keep the peace. That don't mean you should come at me incorrect. Have some respect when you speak to me. Today ain't the day to debate with you. I ain't got the patience to play with you. You think it's a game, you got all the jokes, but I ain't entertained, I want all the smoke. Y'all done got me started, it's a million other artists. Why you wanna target me? Fuck up my rhythm and I'm giving you the blues. I ain't talking about no R&B. If you out of pocket, I'ma sock you in the eye socket, make it hard to see. So don't be yapping, acting like you hard when you really a bitch like Cardi B. You ain't never seen nothing this great before, so I guess that explains what you hating for. I'd rather not have a confrontation, but some situations I just can't ignore. If you make me feel a certain type of way, I ain't finna chill, I got time today. I could pull up, just send me the location and allow me to give you a demonstration. So truthfully, I would just try to be cool with me, cause you ain't spooking me. Claim to be ruthless behind that computer screen, talking about all of this shit you gon' do to me. Quit with the foolery, you thinking stupidly. Hop in the back of your whip while you Ubering, confiscate all of your loot and your jewelry. You didn't get it, so I'm doing tutoring.
Right now, haters can hate, fuck what you say. I'm on the way right now, riding my wave, acting all brave, catching this fade right now. I gotta play wherever you stay. I'm on the way right now, fucking with mine if you do the crime. I got the time right now, I got the time right now. Yeah, I got the time right now. Haters can hate, fuck what you say. I'm I'm on the way right now. Riding my wave, acting all brave, catching this fade right now. I gotta play wherever you stay, I'm on the way right now. I pull up skirt, yeah, all that shit you was talking now, say it with your chest, nigga. What you said? Ain't no point in the vest, cause I'm aiming at your head, nigga. Talking on the wrong nigga, you a dead nigga. Yeah, I can fight hard, but instead, nigga, I'ma hit you with the leg, got a head trigger. Making circles out of wall for head square niggas. I got an addy on the hater, he gon' see me more than later. I'ma serve him like a waiter up in Applebee's. It's going down like elevators on an opera violator. Even all the speculators can be casualties. A lot of haters hate over jealousy. Online high in your identities. Pac said no mercy on my enemies. So 2 shots from a Glock like you Kennedy. Oh, now you ain't about that life, fool. Your mouth full, got my mind on arrival. Now you preaching hella peace with a Bible. So frightful, cause I got a rifle. Ha! Coming for you like a Michael Myers. Wild like a lit blunt cause forest fires. One strike out like a rude empire. But I pop 4 heads like I pop 4 tires. So honestly, I will be cautiously with all that comedy. Unless you wanna be constantly visited by ghosts and anomalies. Possibly picking up peeps in your colony. I know geography, my pull-up policy is now not probably, and no apologies. Hostily coming for heads and commodities. Checking your pockets for all of your broccoli right now.
Cause I'ma keep it G real. I don't fuck with you cause you disrespecting me. You disrespect my hood. By telling me, take off my flag, asking how gangster I was, nigga. You lucky on that day I was acting cool, cuz. I told you I ain't got time for that, but nigga, today I got time, cuz.
Right now, haters can hate, fuck what you say. I'm on the way right now. Riding my wave, acting all brave, catching this fade right now. I gotta play wherever you stay, I'm on the way right now. Fucking with mine if you do the crime. I got the time right now. I got the time right now. Yeah, I got the time right now. Haters can hate, fuck what you say. I'm on the way right now. Riding my wave, acting all brave, catching this fade right
to the first thing I don't know. My nigga be gold, keep stuffing his veins, I'm feeding him dope. I'm feeling so low when I look in his eyes. I see his son when he take a hit, hope he don't overdose. The world been punching me, I'm on the ropes. Ball in my hand, I better not choke. Got a touchdown, winning's all I know. I got 3 little ones, I do it for. The load ain't come yet, I'm feeling down. Time to hit the road and go out of town. I'm taking with me. Her habits expensive, she smoke out of pound. She know how to count. Keep my head up, I don't look to the ground. Pain running deep, commas come around. I'm a death and a blessing, I need it now. Sprinkle holy water on me till I drown. You got blessings coming to you lately. That pain can't hold you down. You are who you around. Keep your feet on solid ground. And you got to be patient. Put words with your face. Say that bag and don't you waste it. Believe that. You got blessings coming to you lately. That pain can't hold you down. You are who you around. Keep your feet on solid ground. And you got to be patient. Put words with your face. Say that bag and don't you waste it. Believe that. I was in pain from the troubles I was facing. Rent was often late, it was hard to make a payment. I had to get fronted, it put me in a situation. And I couldn't even spend it, I had to stack it, it taught me patience. I was on the road, trafficking dope while on probation. Had to go out and get it, some of my young nigga was out taking pistol play doing a nigga count. They call it foul, I call it flake. You double back with a couple shots, we had to dodge them like the Matrix. They say they yo bro and that they love you, but they be faking. First time a nigga really make it, they won't say congratulations. Many nights I spring praying, on my knees meditating. Gotta switch up my location, some by the hood I just can't shake it. Gotta stay away from Satan and block out all this temptation. Made it out from trapping in Vegas to the rap game and embraced it. I don't want no regular paycheck. If it's all ours, will I take it? Some things in my life changing, just got out back to the basics, yeah. I say you got blessings coming to you lately. That pain can't hold you down. You are who you around. Keep your feet on solid ground. And you got to be patient. Put words with your face. Say that bag and don't you waste it. Believe that you got blessings coming to you lately. That pain can't hold you down.
Say that we need ya. Niggas catching bodies wildin' out for no reason. Can't even hit the club cause someone die every weekend. So I'm screaming for you, Jesus. All these little dummies think it's cool to be demons. That's the reason why I ride around with this heater. Petty look for you the minute he get the bleeding. Now he's screaming for you, Jesus.
Praying for my city every
day. It's a scary place. Homicides like all the time. I promise it'll never change. Know a little nigga in the 7th grade barely can spell his name, but he can roll a blunt and shoot a gun. Plus he be selling weight, running after money. Everybody in this cheddar chase, but when your soul levitate, will it go to a better place? Never say never, but I never claim to be a saint. I still be out here sinning, asking for forgiveness when I pray. Mama say I need church, told the plug I need work. Need to keep my pistol so I don't end up on no t-shirt. Rest in peace to all the fallen G's that had to leave first. Pootie died in 2014, that shit still hurts. Now I see little niggas bleeding for no fucking reason. Quick to hit the Quran but never hit the books and get to reading. Pistol squeezing more in the summertime cause it's killer season. Fake demons screaming for Jesus soon as they feel they need him. Evil people try to deceive you for being a believer. Whether your God is Allah, Big Buddha or Jesus. I know the streets are in need of your love, I'm screaming. Please touch the people reaching for you when they at their weak. Jesus, I'm speaking for the streets when I say that we need ya. Niggas catching bodies wildin' out for no reason. Can't even hit the club cause someone die every weekend. So I'm screaming for you, Jesus. All these little dummies think it's cool to be demons. That's the reason why I ride around with this here. Petty look for you the minute he get the bleeding. Now he's screaming for you, Jesus. Lord knows I got a lot on my mind, a lot of people to feed. That's why I'm out on my grind. Some of my niggas don't believe, so please give them a sign. We need to know that it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. People die cause they starve. I seen people die trying to eat. I seen weak people act hard and get their brains blew out on the street. I heard people say that we going to hell cause we stacking money all week. Same pastor you hear preach bought some dope for me and my team. Where you think he got that cake? Passing around that collection plate. Same person that's quick to hate sins the same way, it's a disgrace. I ain't a Christian, just a nigga with some faith. A God-fearing gangster that ain't afraid to let it bang. Pistol on my nightstand, Bible on the side of it. I believe the Lord died for me, so why wouldn't I ride for him? Body full of tattoos, I smoke weed and pop bottles. I probably should've died a long time ago, but God got me for real. Jesus, I'm speaking for the streets when I say that we need ya. Niggas catching bodies wildin' out for no reason. Can't even hit the club cause someone die every weekend. So I'm screaming for you, Jesus. All these little dummies think it's cool to be demons. That's the reason why I ride around with this here. Petty look for you the minute he get the bleeding. Now he's screaming.
Independent artists, producers, and labels. Are you looking for a place to have your music heard? Then submit your tracks to our live music review show on GZOO Radio. We go live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. We accept all genres, styles, and we invite all indie artists from everywhere in the world to submit. Have your music reviewed by industry professionals and get good, honest feedback. This is for independent artist music only. No copywritten music. Go to GZOOradio.com for more information.
Let's get this show on the road. What's good, everybody? Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you.
What up, Cure? Thank you for the stars, fam. I'm happy to see you. I hope you sent something in.
Thank you for the love. Y'all submit your music. The information is pinned to the bottom. Let's get some hot shit going.
Jay Hound is riding with us. SG's riding with us. Paul. Busy Boy Music, I think I saw it was.
Shout out to SG.
Shout out to Nicole Pickens. Thank you for joining GZOO Radio.
Good, sis.
I hope you can ride out. Listen to some dope music tonight. Nate Jones sent in a video, which I'm super excited about because, you know, he always sends the goods. CZOO, I hope you send in the goods, fam.
What's good, baby boy?
CZOO, one of my favorite artists.
Yeah, I play your shit all the time, CZOO.
Yeah.
But I.
But we're going to jump right into it. You guys know track battles are coming up the first Saturday of August. We had 2 track battle winners this month. We got to play them first. It was part of their winnings. Yep. They've been played on the first through the entire month of right? They got magazine spreads.
A whole month. We're giving them a 2-page write-up in the magazine, GZOO magazine. Go to GZOOradio.com and check out the magazine, the last 2 issues. This is only our 3rd issue, but they get the magazine write-up. They get the spins on the radio, of course, licensed radio, paid spins. But we floss for them the entire month. We play their music first and foremost. And we got another one coming up, the 6th. It's the first Saturday of every month. But let's kick it off with a little trill. This is called Stay Woke. This is one of the people that won the track battles this month. Put them up on all platforms.
Let me have a heart-to-heart with you niggas real quick, man. Ain't gonna take up too much of your time. Just listen. Look, it was a lot of times you wanted to say fuck it and just quit. Waking up to nothing every day, you on your dick. Future getting darker every minute that you sit. Them second chances ain't for certain. Better get up on your shit. They give you lemons, go make lemonade. If life's a fight on sight, we finna fade. With all your might, you gotta give them pain. It's just you against them. If you can't play above the rim, take a couple dribbles, step back, can't let it rain. A lot of ways to skin a cat, just be smart with it. Think fast and you better have some heart, nigga. Know your position and you better play your part. Show them you been ready for whatever from the start. Think smart. Real rap, no cap, it's a struggle. Survival ain't an option if you don't know how to hustle. So stay up on your P's and Q's, cause it ain't free to move. So be the person in position, bro, don't be the fool. The game switched, now it's hard threes, no easy twos. The world corrupted in the system like some greasy fools. It's just a bunch of negativity and bad vibes. You will think the devil out you winning by a landslide. They say it's cold, but it's felt. Nah, nigga, it ain't fair. I'm really starting to wonder, do my people even care? The love and the hate, the two you can't even compare. Sleeping puppets on the strings and we ain't even aware. They say it's cold, but it's fair. Nah, nigga, it ain't fair. I'm really starting to wonder, do my people even care? The love and the hate, the two you can't even compare. Sleeping puppets on the strings and we ain't even aware. Stay woke. We waste a lot of time trying to turn water to wine. A lot of backwards hustlers turning dollars into dimes. Don't be knowing nothing, but we think we know it all. They get mad at them other people when they going bald. Y'all priorities is jacked up, and it's a fact, bruh. Stop with that act up. You ain't really racked up. Do anything to get a reputation. I guess they never heard of hard work and dedication. Look, this ain't a diss, not at all. I'm just saying get smarter, real rap, cause time's getting harder. Reevaluate your situation and eliminate the stress. Get them burdens off your shoulders and your chest. Don't let them people play you for no flunky. Stupid little monkey, that's what they call you when they pin the tail on the donkey. Surrounded by the hate, ain't no fight fair. Was all a dream, but now we living in a nightmare. Cause they don't see us as an equal. We them people that'll come and go. Your brother ain't your keeper, but fuck your baby mama though. Before it's said and done, they gon' make another run to get us tossed. Since coronavirus couldn't kill us off, I'm trying to tell you, partner, better pay attention. This systematic slavery, another way of lynching. Before the penitentiaries and centers of detention, y'all weak minds got you niggas flinch. They say it's cold, but it's felt. Nah, nigga, it ain't fair. I'm really starting to wonder, do my people even care? The love and the hate, the two you can't even compare. Sleeping puppets on the strings and we ain't even aware. They say it's cold, but it's fair. Nah, nigga, it ain't fair. I'm really starting to wonder, do my people even care? The love and the hate, the two you can't even compare. Sleeping puppets on the strings and we ain't even aware. Stay woke.
That's Joe Chip Boy.
On a platform.
Platform. Super dope artist. One of our favorites here at GZOO Radio. We got mad love for Krill. Stop pushing the video. They ain't gonna hear you.
Alright, up next is T.Y.
Everybody shut up.
T.Y. The track is called Stains. You can find him on Spotify. Dope artist. Excited to hear his new shit coming out August 1st. New EP dropping.
Check
the
him out.
catalog.
Like I said before, like we said, this was a tie. This was the first time in 5 years of doing the track battles that we had a tie that we couldn't break. So the next up the bat, like I said, T.Y.
Chin check music.
Signing. Send my bitch on stage, she risk her life, she be slanging pussy. Day I told they ignore my first mind is the day they booked me. DA told the judge, revoke my bail, I might not come to court. Read it in past statement to the judge, said I had no remorse. Blame it on my neighborhood, seen death at such an early age. Grandma said I'm headed to confinement or an early grave. Tell them hope the supply, got too much bread and I can't take it with me. Police pull me over, we gon' test the horses in this engine. What you know about gang shit? Ain't no reconciliation. Big bro, he the shooter, so I'm guilty by affiliation. What you know about stressing, cause you might just spend your life in prison. Got so many months, the lawyer had to calculate the sentence. Seasons past, I had to raise my children through a sheet of glass. The streets, they got a hold on me. Claws deep like Niecy Nash, can't even take the kids disguise on without that blicky, huh? Diaper bag full of shells in case this shit get sticky, huh? Man, they broke my heart when I found out my mans was chasing cheese. For that lesser time, he sold his song, placed him at the scene. Fuck, nigga. Niggas turn state when that pressure on. See my bitch on stage, she risk her life, she be slinging pussy. Fuck, I look like beating on my bitch, but she gon' bring it to me. Everybody a pimp until they hit you with that trafficking. You ain't never crossed some state lines on some maggot shit. You don't know the feeling when she got you in your feelings, cause you really got love for her, but you know you got a sinner. In and out cars, we take chances off for that Fetty. 10-pack super plus bars, that flow heavy. Johnny Dane, top and bottom sets to match these Cuban links. Peter might just cancel me for buying all these Louis Meats. 10K or better on my person. Cop what I want, me in the plug, we stay in touch like cursive. Military grade artillery strapped like the Sinaloa. Lose your life for thinking that it's sweet up here in Minnesota. Come and get your bread, we got plenty, we on the best end. Sit down at the table, you eat, just make sure you check in. Detroit boys all about that chi-chi. One calling doggy bungle, Leo ass stinking like Pee-wee. Ass fat up on her like Kiki. She love a hood, nigga really got it out the mud, shit, I was knee deep. Hustle just to pay the bills, my actions made a way for real. Was never in the drugs, cause I don't like the way it make me feel. Money is a mission, the ticket to feel on me. So trying to free fuckers like trying to steal from me. AOB, no GFE, this shit the gospel. Bad bitches greet me at my door like a brothel. Powerball up, you fuck with me, you hit the lottery. I'm sorry, sweetheart, they make the rules, this how it gotta be. See my bitch on stage, she risk her life, she be slinging pussy. 10K for a feature, 30,000 if you wanna book me. And I got a lawyer on retainer if you tryna book me. Fuck, I look like beating on my bitch, but she gon' bring it to me.
Bars, bars, and more bars.
Bars, bars, and more bars.
Chin check music.
Yeah, he got why. He got why.
He went by Tyree over on
Tyree
Facebook
Jones.
side. Tyree Jones.
All right, we're gonna jump right into the list. Remember, you guys, track battles is on the first Saturday coming
Saturday
up.
of every month.
Bring your best.
First Saturday, and you see the level of talent you're going
That's
against.
the quality.
Bring them bars, but also bring them good mixes. Because if the shit ain't mixed right,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's not a regular review night, and all genres welcome, and all genres have one.
Extra hard on the track battle nights. We go extra. We go extra picky. We get extra picky about shit. So we might give you a 10 during the week. We might give you a 9.2 during track battles. But let's get right into the list. Right into the list. First out the back, Scooby G. Obituary. All right. It is a video. Who's Scooby G?
I don't know. Is that Jon Snow's new person? No.
Is that you? Hold on. Yeah, you got the thing is you got to be here.
Yeah.
You got to be
Scooby
here. Scooby
G.
I don't remember Scooby G in the comments. Our whole thing is we like to show love to the people that's rocking with us, that's in the comments, and we get 24/7 submissions. So if you're not here, I can't play your shit, man. You gotta be here.
Yes, we need you guys to rate the tracks 1 to 10 as well. Go back to the emails.
Yeah, I don't know who you are, but and y'all please share the live out. Facebook's been tripping lately, giving us a hard time. Like they're not really showing love to us lately. So if you can, please share the live out. And we're not on YouTube. We got penalized on the YouTube side, so we can't go. We got a copyright strike. Somebody submitted something that was super copyrighted. Normally, half the shit that's sent in, is copyrighted, but we got permission from the artist, and I can get away with it because I can show Facebook that. But certain tracks that are super copyrighted, like
I think it was a video,
labels,
right?
And it was a video, but it was an international video. I guess they're super famous. Where they at? I don't know.
All right, I don't see a Scooby G. If you are in here,
Scooby
say
G,
something.
You got 60 seconds.
Go ahead and read who's next after that.
All right. I'm gonna move on to the next one there. Unless Scooby G, you say something, you got
Hey, Nate Jones.
Hey.
I don't know who he sent in.
That's
Oh,
my little
Young
bro.
D.
Shit.
Young D is
I fuck with Young
dope.
D. All right, let's see this big.
Hey, there goes T.Y. Tyree.
Tyree, there you go.
Fleetwood Lack is right with us. Yeah, we can't get on there. On YouTube, Lack. We got banned or blocked for a week.
Yeah.
And shout out to Unique.
Yeah, Jon Snow, you got my skip. All right, let me get this one in first since we already announced it. Boom. Yeah, Jon Snow sent me a couple of his books that he wrote. Dope ass books, super professional looking. I haven't read them yet because I haven't had the time, and I want to sit down and really be comfortable while I read them.
Here's one of them.
Yeah, here's one of the books he sent me. Boom. Nothing to something to come up. And green pieces of paper, the lit. Y'all see that?
And Terrence Sales' Blackwater Flintwater Crisis Memoir.
Yeah. Yeah, Terrence Sales. So look him up on Amazon, wherever you can buy books. I'm sure he's got full distribution. But
all right, Nate Jones is here. I know that. I'm gonna tag his ass just in case, but he was here.
Shout out to Fleetwood Lack. I got you, Lack. Ride out with us for a little bit though, cause I just finished playing your song and I got a couple, but I want to get your new song in there.
All right, this is Big Donnie featuring Young D official music video. I'm a fan of Young D. Oh, that man is good.
Yeah, I fuck with Young D. He's dope.
All right, he's here.
All right, let's get it and see what you got. Boom, let me get this a like.
I like the video too.
Yeah. Videos are dope, man. I love when y'all send videos. They're more fun for me. Like I like listening to music too, but it's entertaining when I get to watch the videos and kind of see your surroundings, see who you fucking with. You know what I mean? Like it's dope to me.
But now's the time, Nate Jones. Spam the comments. Let them know to find the good. You guys hit this YouTube link, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, share the love and support.
Yeah. Shit, man. Let me switch to video mode.
Oh, Aaliyah. I love Aaliyah. I like that shirt.
Uh-oh.
What?
Hold on. It's in spin mode. Uh-oh. Hold on.
What did you do?
No, it's not me. No, we good. We go steady.
That's everybody seeing if they won the $1 billion.
Yeah, that's everybody clogging up the web right now trying to see if they won the $1 billion. Hold on.
What up, Rel?
There he goes. All right, I got it.
What I'm trying to tell you, son, is be yourself. People don't like how you be yourself. Fuck them. Fuck them up against the wall. Wear handcuffs on and crazy through on your lips. That's all you do.
Time to change up. No, I can't trust none of you niggas. Start cutting off you bitches. Yeah, my mind getting stronger and my pockets getting bigger. Can't act fake like you niggas. Pump faking all on Insta. I'm tired of singing sad songs. I can't be none of you niggas talking about you pulling triggers. Boy, you living with your mama. Go be home by dinner. You gotta be home by dinner. But damn, I guess that's what you niggas like. But I be damn it, I act different for some fucking likes. Yeah. So I'm hoping that you listen, praying that you see the vision. Young nigga on a mission. I'm just trying to make it on my own. Dark thoughts screaming sober, nigga gotta stay strong. Young black man in a world so cold. Damn, in a world so cold. Hating ass niggas keep on squares up out my circle. And you talking shit, but nigga, that just made me stronger. I was there for you, but was you ever there for me? Don't think call you my brother, cause you know that cannot be. Nah, you never showed up, you only show fake love. Saying you a fan, but you really just a hater. You scared of the chance that I might be greater. Greater than you.
Just saying, live your motherfucking life. You gotta get your motherfucking hustle. Understand niggas is gonna hate you regardless. Get that out of your head, that fantasy world where niggas ain't hating on you. You gotta be grateful, you need haters. What the fuck is you complaining about? What the fuck do you think a hater's job is? To fucking hate So let them motherfuckers do their goddamn job. What the fuck is you complaining about?
You scared I'ma be greater, turn into a hater. How you stab me in the back and I'm the one that set the table. Always knew it wasn't sweet, I know they'll change now or later. Every time I channel in my dreams, it's like I cut another cable. You got me walking with a cane, should've known they wasn't able. Now I'm staying in my lane, cause there's way too many fakers. Lately I've been tired, I got nothing left to spare. Gotta do what's best for me and keep the energy for myself. I've been giving way more than I've been getting. Like a cell phone service, I'm sick of trying to make an extension. Go outside of my body, just to look inside myself. I was thinking they was solid, should've known they wasn't real. I took so many losses, you can't tell me how to feel. What's the point in dollar numbers when you know they not gon' care? I was giving niggas my last when I know they wouldn't share. When I know they wouldn't share. Sometimes I just be feeling like the realest or the illest. Turn nothing into something when life gave me limits. I just focus on the bag cause money never hurt my feelings. They dipping out of my life, they was on the hill for all my chips. I've been giving people space cause I need my time to heal. Lately I've been cutting ties, I've been facing all my fears. Fake love only reveal itself in the end. Lost boy like I got direction from Peter Pan. Bad days, all this shit taught me how to be a man. They shout out motivation while throwing rocks from the stand. Gotta watch your closest friend, they be the one that bite your hand. So I've been moving swift, like Taylor was my friend. Gotta cut a few people off for my dreams and my plans. You can't see my vision, and I had to understand it. Mama told me keep grinding, keep expanding all your limits. It seemed like when I started going up, friends got distant. Niggas don't even wanna share my songs, how they envy. They smiling in my face, and they swear they really with me. And then they turn around and go tell all my business. And when I come around, it's when they start acting different.
I was so into it, I almost forgot to switch back over.
They just dropped it, so you guys please hit that YouTube link. Go share the love, support. I'm stuck. Listen, hold on. Who was that?
I was stuck. I was glued. I was listening.
It's Bobby what and Young D. Who was it?
Oh yeah. That was Big Donnie.
Big Donnie
featuring Young D.
Big Donnie featuring Young D. Both
Directed
incredible
by
artists.
Real Films.
I love the video. I'm like
the video was super dope.
I'm like girl fanning a little bit over Young D though, for real. I really am.
Yeah.
I wholeheartedly believe that kid is gonna make it.
I think you're a star. We think you're a star.
Absolute fact. What'd you guys think? 1 to 10.
You know what I mean? Like, and I'm speaking to you as a label owner, as a manager, somebody. I ain't shit. Don't get it twisted. I'm not trying to brag or show off because I don't got no Grammys, nothing important. Like I ain't never done shit. But that's how I like to focus on shit. I do got a small little label here, little baby label. We do got the radio station, and we do manage artists. So I have for years I've had to like figure shit out. Is this sellable? Is this not? And you are definitely commercial. You're sellable. I could sell this record.
Absolutely. Young D, YNGDE. Young D was the second verse. But both, they worked really, really well together. Like they were like a duo group type of thing. They just meshed very well together.
Yeah, I like how y'all meshed together. It sounded good, yeah.
But you know, I can see, I heard one of Young D's other songs. Nate, send me that other one you submitted the other night, because that's my skip for the night. Young D is phenomenal, and I could see him. I could see a lot of people wanting to work with that man.
What's up, Mo?
What up, Mo?
My brother Mo Things, my partner.
Love you, Mo.
1/3 of GZOO Radio. He said, I was just thinking of that song today.
Swarm gave that last one a 10, 8.5 from Jon Snow. He said the production was dope. SG said 9. This shit is solid production. The mix is nice, said Jon Snow as well.
Yeah, mix was nice, very professional.
Jay Hound, he said, talk your shit, big dog, 8.5. I fucks with it.
And he was saying some shit. Like, he was talking some shit, too. That's why I said I got mesmerized by him and shit. And I was just listening to the bars. I was just, like, zoned out. Like, listening to all the shit he was saying, and he does it poetically. You know, he got a nice swing to him, a nice bounce to his flow. I fuck with that, man.
Yeah.
And you know me, I rag on everybody's mix, but not this one.
Yeah, I can totally see the future and sitting back one day and be like, remember when Young D was submitted to our show? Now look at him. Like, I totally
don't forget
see that. I totally.
And all of y'all.
Yes, I'm excited for that.
Don't forget about us little people. All right.
Oh, that's because we're sharing a mic, Swarm. See, Swarm said he can't hear you good.
Yeah.
That's because I'm sharing it.
Hold on, let me turn it up a little bit. Anyway. Yeah. We got to hook up the other mic again, man.
Trying to cut me out the show.
No, the wire went bad. My wifey had her own mic at one point, but the wire went bad. We've been too lazy to buy another one. We
No,
need to grab
you say
another
my mouth is big enough.
I did say that. I did say that. I said her mouth is so big they could probably hear her if she was in the next room. Anyway,
all right, let's keep it moving. Nate Jones, I got you. That's my skip for tonight. Whether you're here or not, I'm gonna get that shit played. Who's next?
Flint After Dark.
Scooby G, man, you're not here.
Yeah, Scooby G, you lost out, man. You gotta be here. All right, Jon Snow sent in. This is Flint After Dark. Who's this? VG Ray. VG Ray. VG
V Gravy.
No, that's not a V. That's two Y's. Well, at least that's what, I don't know. I'm going by what the MP3 file name says, because John will never send me no information in the email itself. He just sends an MP3. You know, fuck it. Whatever it is. Even though I've been bitching to you, John, for like how long?
Spam the comments, Jon Snow.
Jon Snow. They don't know. This is VG Ray. I remember.
Rough Mix.
It says Rough Mix on it. All right.
Appreciate you, Nate.
Keep that in mind. Listen.
Ain't nobody there for me, yeah. I ain't got nobody there for me, yeah.
All the nights and all, we had to get it on our own. All the nights and all, we had to get it on our own. All the nights and all, we had to get it on our own. All the nights and all, we had to get it on our own.
I remember when you had shit. Told my niggas one day we gon' be married. Out here hustling, just tryna get a bad bitch. Out here hustling, just taking all these chances. Yeah. Walking to the store, ain't had no money on me. Since I'm broke, all my niggas acting funny towards me. Months past, now I'm back stacking them blue hunters. Back in the trap, and you know I got that trap on. Then I found the chick for me, yeah. Give her anything she need, yeah. Broke her heart and made her leave, yeah. Now I'm reminiscing how she used to love me, yeah. I got a trap though. Fiends through the front, in the back though. Gap up in my mouth, I look like quack though. Pops in the hospital, that shit whack though. Daddy, don't you leave me, yeah. Since a youngin', you all I had. Make sure I kept some money and kept a bag. The only nigga I hustle with, that's facts. The only nigga I hustle with, that's facts. I remember when you had shit. Told my niggas one day we gon' be married. Out here hustling, just tryna get a bad bitch. All here hustling, just taking all these chances. Yeah. If I don't get that money, who gon' get it? If I don't chase that bag, who gon' chase it? When you out here in these streets, you gotta have patience. When you out here in the streets, you gotta have patience. I heard they looking for me, yeah. Tell them I'm on that Wiseman Street, yeah. Oh, I'm on that Trumbull Street, yeah. Got them real killers with me, yeah. But I ain't gon' say shit. 100,000 stuff it in the basement. Disrespect and get yourself a facelift. Rest in peace to my Uncle Top Cat. Rest in peace to my Uncle Eddie. Man, we need you back. For my granny, I'ma go and get this dough. And charge the ass 10-5 a show. When they killed my Quan, man, that shit hurt my soul. When they killed Rail, man, that shit hurt my soul. I remember when you had shit.
You can't do that when it's
Alright, sometimes Gmail fucking sucks. Gmail sucks, and
it was a good song. It wasn't a
that's to Gmail, not to the song. To Gmail. The song was dope.
I think that was Big Boomin'.
Stop. Sometimes when I play the song right from Gmail, it'll just stop like this in the middle. Let me download it hold on. Let me download it. I'm sorry about that, Jon Snow.
Well, Swarm said, "Don't touch that mix. It's hot like that."
Yeah, that mix sounded nice.
He said they just cooked it up yesterday.
That mix for being a rough mix, I can't imagine. Vocals maybe a little bit louder, a little bit more softer, maybe a little bit more play with the reverb and delays and shit like that. But that mix sounds nice already.
I can't hear you.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and replay this. I apologize, Jon Snow. Gmail just trips out. Sorry about that. Let's try this again.
I ain't got nobody
All right,
left
here we
for
go.
me, yeah. I ain't got nobody left for me, yeah.
All them nights on our own, we had to get it on our own. All them nights on our own, we had to get it on our own. All them nights on our own, we had to get it on our own. All them nights on our own, we had to get it on our own.
I remember when we had shit. Told my niggas one day we gon' be married. Out here hustling, just tryna get a bad bitch. Out here hustling, just taking all these chances. Yeah. Walking to the store, ain't had no money on me. Since I'm broke, all my niggas acting funny towards me. Months past, now I'm back stacking them blue hunters. Back in the trap, and you know I got that trap on. Then I found the chick for me, yeah. Give me anything she need, yeah. Broke her heart and made her leave, yeah. Now I'm reminiscing how she used to love me, yeah. I got a trap though. Fiends through the front, in the back though. Gap up in my mouth, I look like quack though. Pops in the hospital, that shit whack though. Daddy, don't you leave me, yeah. Since a youngin', you all I had. Make sure I kept some money and kept a bag. The only nigga I hustle with, that's facts. The only nigga I hustle with, that's facts. I remember when you had shit. Told my niggas one day we gon' be married. Out here hustling, just tryna get a bad bitch. Out here hustling, just taking all these chances. Yeah. If I don't get that money, who gon' get it? If I don't chase that bag, who gon' chase it? When you out here in these streets, you gotta have patience. When you out here in the streets, you gotta have patience. I heard they looking for me, yeah. Tell them I'm on that Wiseman Street, yeah. Oh, I'm on that Trumbull Street, yeah. Got them real killers with me, yeah. But I ain't gon' say shit. 100,000 stuff it in the basement. Disrespect and get yourself a facelift. Rest in peace to my Uncle Top Cat. Rest in peace to my Uncle Eddie. Man, we need you back. For my granny, I'ma go and get this dough. And charge the ass 10-5 a show. When they killed my Quan, man, that shit hurt my soul. When they killed Rail, man, that shit hurt my soul. I remember when you had shit. Told my niggas one day we gon' be married. Out here hustling, just tryna get a bad bitch. Out here hustling, just taking all these chances. Yeah.
All them nights on our own, we had to get it on our own. All them nights on our own, we had to get it on our own. All them nights on our own, we had to get it on our own. All them nights on our own, we had to get it on our own.
Alright. Alright. What y'all think? Big Sack on 10.
Big Boomin'. I believe that artist, Big Boomin'.
Alright, good shit, man.
He's swagging out on this one. Hashtag real rap 8 said J Hound.
Nice. Alright. I like this track, man. This shit is fire. He said it's unmixed, but this mix is. Hold on.
I ain't got nobody left.
Start again. This mix sounded good to me. Like it's a nice rough mix. Very nice. This shit is gonna sound crazy when you finish this mix. As far as finishing the mix, like what I heard, like what I would have liked to hear, and this is just my opinion. My opinion is I like to hear a little bit more. His vocals softened up a little bit, and what I would do, me personally, and I could be wrong. It might sound like shit. What I'm telling you, I could be wrong. But what I would do is saturate his vocals a little bit more, and bring them down a half a decibel, and bring the reverb and delays up like at least 1 decibel to give him more wetness and make him blend a little bit into the mix a little bit better. Cause he sounds dope. And then do your mastering and everything. But I really wouldn't fuck with too much on that, man. That mix sounded pretty tight, man. Like, don't go ruining it.
Yeah, J-Hound gave it an 8. SG was fucking with it. Yeah.
Nice. All right. If I had to rate this, I'm high up there. I'm at a 9 with this. I think it has a lot of commercial appeal. You know what I mean? It has that the youngins, I think, will fuck with it. It's not necessarily my vibe, like but I would listen to this. I would bump this.
Yeah.
Normally shit like this.
It sounds very current.
It is very current. It's relevant to today's music. That's how we gotta look at things. You know what I mean? But I fuck with it. 8.9 from SG. All right. Y'all rate the tracks. Please give us a score on the track. Give us a score, 1 to 10, please.
Again, Swarm said don't touch it.
Yeah, Swarm love the mix the way it is. All right, we're not getting a lot of scores, so I'm gonna keep it rolling. I'm gonna just give my reviews and keep the line going.
Let's get it. Who's next?
All right, right now I got Fleetwood Mac.
Yay.
Fleetwood Mac.
I love
That's my little bro. Fleetwood is super dope. You might have heard his song. I played it earlier. His Patience song. But he just, I want to show love to him because he's been
hustling.
Yeah, no, he just got out of the hospital. So I want to show him love and welcome back, little bro.
Love you, lad.
I'm glad you're back. He wanted me to play. He asked me to play what? Perfect. All right. I think I got the right one. Is that what he said? He said perfect, right? Yeah, perfect. All right. I don't know if this is finished yet or not, but I'm gonna play it anyway. Y'all rate the tracks 1 to 10.
Murdering.
Made some mistakes, Lord knows it ain't perfect. Lost a lot in these streets and they asked me, was it worth it? I told them I get it back tenfold, cause I deserve it. And they hate to see you happy, but they love to see you hurting. On my knees bowing, praying to God it was urgent. Yahweh protect me, please keep me from serpents. Block out these spells and get rid of all these curses. They gotta see me making shows over, close the curtains. I was in my cell on the floor doing some soul searching. Couldn't wait till I got home so I can finish what I started by myself. I'm on my own. Got took the faith from all around me, now I'm standing all alone. Got took the bad and turned it good, I put it in every single song. I'm almighty plus I'm black, feeling like I'm King Kong. Wish I had $1 for every single time they said the lag was wrong. You spend your whole life trying to live right just to keep from going wrong, but in the end you end up where you belong. Fought for this country, lost my sanity, they asked what's wrong. See some good folk get killed in action and they ain't make it home. I got killers back home marching towards me with them drums. I had demons trying to get in me. My heart been hard as stone, thanks to Allah. I'm in one piece, destined to find it, body, voila. Now I gotta teach the streets about it like a rabbi. My heart been scarred, so I don't really do no allies. I'm smoking strong, spinach, just call me Popeye. It's economics with the dope, like I'm the bad guy. My life a movie, if it's a little sci-fi. But with my power and respect, then you go bye-bye. The diamonds I put on her neck look like tie-dye. Holding all this pain in, I regret this shit, so I cry. Got 3 babies, they depending on they dada. I'm clutching on this pistol, wiping all the tears out my eyes. My eyes. Made some mistakes, Lord knows that I ain't perfect. Lost a lot in these streets, and they asked me, was it worth it? I told them I get it back tenfold, cause I deserve it. And they hate to see you happy, but they love to see you hurting. On my knees bowing, praying to God it was urgent. Yahweh protect me, please keep me from serpents. Block out these spells and get rid of all these curses. They gotta see me making shows over, close the curtains. Like the phoenix, I'm emerging from the earth, from all this pain and all of this hurting. Plus the system getting worse, and the streets getting a lot worse. I know hitters out there murk you, lay you flat down on the surface, on purpose, for no reason or no purpose. Bad bitch with me, don't know her worth or purpose, so she gon' slurp me for a Birkin. Or to get plugged in with my merchants, I had that gas all pills in the Perkins, spinach all in my pocket, pancakes on my table, I was working. See some strange things in my life, was like a circus. Family and friends done turn enemies. This shit can get a little dirty, that's why I'm sipping on this Hennessy, weighing out my burdens. I ask the Lord to bless my enemies, break these generational curses. I remember this, I was on the block past curfew, with a chopstick in my hand, I chop a nigga up like a surgeon, then act just like his doctor, and prescribe his ass to Perkins. So I'm thinking about the money with my trigger finger, getting nervous. Made some mistakes, Lord knows that I ain't perfect. Lost a lot in these streets, and they asked me, was it worth it? I told them I get it back tenfold, cause I deserve it. And they hate to see you happy, but they love to see you hurting. On my knees bowing, praying to God it was urgent. Yahweh protect me, please keep me from serpents. Block out these spells and get rid of all these curses. They gotta see me making shows over, close the curtains. Made some mistakes, Lord knows that I ain't perfect. Lost a lot in these streets, and they asked me, was it worth it? I told them I get it back.
That's the real deal. He's the real deal. I've been telling folks about him.
Rate the track, y'all, 1 to 10.
All right. Let me know what you think. But in the meantime, you can go to fleetwoodlac.com. Fleetwood Lac. I'm gonna paste the link into the comments. Fleetwoodlac.com and he's got links to his latest release, which is a crowd favorite. Everybody loves it. That Patience song. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play it for later on in the show. But yeah.
Swarm said the bass is making his voice sound too loud and distorted.
I didn't like the mix. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I did not like that mix at all. Hopefully that's not a finished mix.
Nate said it was a fire track. I fucked with the mix. This shit is hard. 10 said Jay Hound.
I didn't like the mix.
Shout out to Camzilla.
Well, let me rephrase that. It wasn't a bad mix. It's just it could be better. Your vocals. You gotta remember you're the star. You want people to fall in love with you, and you got such a raspy voice, such a cool voice. You got a voice that needs to be in front of that beat. You can't let those 808s drown you out like that. Like you're the star. Fuck the beat. You need to make people fall in love with you and your voice and how you sound and how you flow. Even if it's a dope beat, it's better off to make sure that your vocals are sitting on top and a little bit better, a little more reverb and delay wetness. I wasn't super crazy. I liked the mix. It was a good mix. It wasn't a bad mix. But it wasn't a great mix. It wasn't an industry level mix.
One of the things I always love about Lac is his pen, right? Like the content is ridiculous.
He's a poet.
He said, thanks. He said, this is my life. I made this, manifested it, and it's happening now.
Facts. He's a poet. I'm telling you, if you listen carefully to his lyrics, this motherfucker made me cry. Like I love, and that's why we took him. We took him in here at GZOO Media. Like we love him. Like we think he's super talented and he's got something. He's got something big to offer. Once we get these mixes down proper, it's over.
Absolutely. Over. Swarm gave it. He said love it 9.3. Nate gave it a 9.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. Good shit. And it's not, to me, that's not a finished mix. He bought that mix with
the one he did when he was
Maury Engineer. Yeah, I remember. I'm just saying, listening to it now, I gotta be honest. I think this could be a little bit better because I like your vocals to not be pushed out by the beat at all.
And here's a prime example of something, right? Like you manage Lack. He's saying, you know, you guys paid for that mix, whatever it was. You guys did all that. And it doesn't always work out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just because he's a famous engineer, just because someone's really good and they engineer for famous people and all that, they don't always get the mix right. You know what I mean? Mixing itself is an art. You know what I mean?
It's a rare few.
He might think it sounds better.
Like, look what happened to one of our favorite artists. They took a phenomenal song.
Mm-hmm.
He took and they put their own creative ideas on it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Things happen. You just, you know.
They gave somebody that can sing really good auto-tune.
Oh my God!
That's what like killed it for me, man. And we loved his original track.
Yeah.
But then he brought it in. He got signed by a label, and of course, you know, the engineer took it, and this was a top level engineer that mixed and mastered for T-Pain, for Jay-Z, people like that. You know what I mean? And guess what? They threw auto-tune on his beautiful voice. And it just sounded totally different. He in the original, he sounded more like Sam Smith, kind of like, and then they turned him into like a T-Pain sounding cat. Like,
yeah,
it didn't work.
I want to give a huge shout out to Steve Lee. Love you, fam. Hope you're doing good today.
What's good, baby boy?
You one of my favorite peoples too. He said, "Manifestation, dedication, and appreciation are the most important words." I love that.
Right.
I love that.
He gotta understand that, like me or hate me is my voice. I want to run that on my vocals. Yeah, no. I didn't say no filters. Like, anyway, that's something we'll talk about afterwards. I didn't say no filters. I'm saying your voice gotta shine a little bit better because when you throw on too many filters, it takes off that crackle, that natural crackle that you have in your voice, and that sounds dope. That's what every time I play Patience. That's the one thing that everybody always talks about. Oh, I love his voice.
Yeah.
I love his voice.
Definitely don't want
But
to
if you
lose
start
that.
hiding behind that auto-tune too much, man, I'm telling you, it's not good. Everybody's so used to that. It's been 20 years of auto-tune.
Yep.
20 years of auto-tune. You know what I mean? Like, people are like, shit. They want to hear you.
All right, y'all. Go to FleetwoodLack.com. Cop the album. Add it to your playlist. All the goodies.
All right. Let's keep it rolling. And y'all, please share the live out. Let's get this shit popping. Let's show love to these independent artists. Next up the bat, we got
Unique.
Is that?
Yeah, that's Unique.
Kareem?
Yeah.
It says Kareem bin
that's
Salama.
Yeah.
All right.
Unique. Morning Star Music.
All right. Shout out to Morning Star Music Group. Salute. It's called Angel. All right. Y'all rate the tracks 1 to 10, please.
Just to make this.
Baby, come here, give me those 7 cents, let me break you in, start with lust, develop your trust, addicted to love, when up in them guts, the soul is a must, no time for the fables, know that I love is untangled, you when I'm feeling unstable, know that I'm able, bending you over the table, hitting it from all different angles, I value loyalty, that's how you get more of me, like I got a new score to be, loving your sorcery, that's the way it's supposed to be, got your hand on my dungaree, searching for inner peace, get the million for enemies, let me get in those Billy G's, bringing pressure by any means, when I choke a spanker, bring it to her knees, like a chiropractor, I'ma bring her ease, love is not a factor, but I do indeed. Say she likes a rapper that can soothe the knees, so I leave her shaking, singing melody, and I never tease. I just like to squeeze on both thighs, focused on the penetration, lost to both thighs. It is never complicated than the knee highs. I just like the way she shaking when I beat her love. She's looking for lust, but I can't disrespect. I crave her love. I'm missing her touch, my hands wrap around her neck, deep breath and thrust. Releasing her love, her eyes roll back in lust until she comes. From morning to dusk, but I don't have regrets. I know that your essence came straight from the heavens. Loving your presence, I make no exceptions whenever undressing. I know that we destined. I know that your essence came straight from the heavens. Loving your presence, I make no exceptions whenever undressing. I know that we destined. I know that your essence came straight from the heavens. Loving your presence, I make no exceptions whenever undressing. I know that we destined. I know that your essence came straight from the heavens. Loving your presence, I make no exceptions whenever undressing. I know that we destined. I know when I'm
met you, only one pleasure, but you were too good to just settle. Lost in affection, know that we destined, open our hearts up a little. Learn many lessons, know you a blessing, considering all that we've been through. I feel the vibrations whenever we sex, and I never could wait to get in you love. She's looking for lust, but I can't disrespect, I crave her love. I'm missing her touch, my hands right around her neck, deep breath and thrust. Releasing her love, her eyes roll back and last until she comes. From morning to dusk, but I don't have regrets.
I know that your essence came straight from the heavens. Loving your presence, I make no exceptions whenever undressing. I know that we dance good. I know that your essence came straight from the heavens. Loving your presence, I make no exceptions whenever undressing. I know that we dance good. I know that your essence came straight from the heavens. Loving your presence, I make no exceptions whenever undressing. I know that we dance good. I know that your essence came straight from the heavens. Loving your presence, I make no exceptions whenever undressing. I know that we dance good.
She's looking for lust, but I can't disrespect, I crave her love. I'm missing her touch, my hands right around her neck, deep breath and thrust. Releasing her love, her eyes roll back and last until she comes. From morning to dusk, but I don't have regrets.
I'll fuck with this. I would venture to say this is fire. It's fire. I'll fuck with it.
Spam the comments, find the goods.
Alright, yeah. What did y'all think? Rate the tracks 1 to 10. What did you think?
Man. That track was so entertaining.
Thank you. I was trying to figure out how to put it. And that's the perfect word. Entertaining. I was about to say I like shit that's different. You know what I mean? But I think your word is better. Entertaining. It was because a lot of you rappers, what you do is you just rap right down the middle. Down the middle, and that's it. Just one straight line of rap. Some of y'all don't even put no ad-libs, nothing that makes the song more exciting, and you know, sometimes effects, you know what I mean, things like that, or drop out the beat, and then he did that. And this he took us from one
took me on a ride.
One feeling into another one, into another one, into another one. He kept out, and then he would spit a different way to switch up the flow completely. I love when y'all do that. That's creativity, man. Remember, especially hip hop. Hip hop is poetry, and how you making somebody feel and vibe out to you is crazy important. Please, you got to get you have to remember that there's somebody on the other end. There's thousands of people on the other end of this microphone listening. So rap this shit the way you would imagine that crowd in front of you. You know, if you were around, even around your boys, like you ain't finna rap in no kind of like monotone way or nothing. You're gonna get into it because you gotta prove yourself. You gotta show everybody. But sometimes a lot of artists, when they get in the studio, they whip out the phone, never memorize the shit, and they're just like, and they following the next man's flow. And he gave you like 5 different flows in there. He just switched back and forth so many times. I like that style.
What do you give it 1 to 10?
Like I want to say 10, but I gotta go back and listen to the mix again. I don't know, but I want to say 10. Like creativity wise, 10, all that shit. 10. The mix, I gotta listen to it again because I got kind of lost. And normally I take notes in my head while I'm listening to it. But again, that goes back to he kept me so entertained, like you said. And then I forgot about the mix. Now I see what you mean. All right, fine.
I want to say 10 too. I really like this. I mean, I was gonna say could it have been louder, but once he came in, like it was perfect to me. I don't know. I thought it was perfect.
The vocal mix on it, dope. The effects they use.
Jayhound, I feel you. I hardly ever do ad lib. Oh, he said I give it a 7, but only because I'm not a big fan of drill rap and auto tune together. Angel is available on all platforms. Inbox him for the link. That's Kareem in the comments on GZOO Radio side.
Steve Lee with the 9. All right. He said you have
that was for Lax track.
From that last one. Oh, that was for Lax, yeah.
SG 7.8 to 8. Want that melody type bars on point, especially with this Hitman. Yeah.
Yeah, Chauncey,
Money
you know, I think I might have said that to Chauncey too about the ad-libs. Like I know, you know what it is, and I know it. Here's my thing, like, and I rap once in a while. I still rap. I'm an old ass nigga, but I still rap. I still spit my shit out. I was fire back in the days. Now, not so much, because everything's been done already, and it's like. But back in the days, I was innovative. I was doing new shit that people weren't doing. But I always found it awkward to do double ups and ad libs. It just feels weird. like you're listening to yourself and going, hey, oh, yeah, whatever you say, you know. you're repeating the line that you just say yourself. Like, it just feels awkward. I almost feel like I want to ask one of my homies to do my ad libs for me. Because, you know, your homies, they'll be like, oh, I like this song. And they'll do what they would naturally do. I don't know how to explain it. I hate ad libs. But they matter. You
gotta be your own hype man.
Yeah, right. It's hard to be your own hype man, though. It's awkward to me. And I think some artists go through that, too. But all right. Good shit, though.
Again, Angel on all platforms. Angel's out on all platforms, but you got to inbox him for the link.
Inbox him for the link.
Morningstar Music Group.
All right, right now we got SG.
Let's get it, SG. And then I got some Young D up after that.
All right. Let me copy paste the link into the comments. Boom, bam.
Appreciate you, fam. I like that song.
Oh wait, I forgot. I was gonna. Never mind. I was gonna go to YouTube. All right.
SG Franklin.
All right, hold on.
What is it? Franklin Saint?
I pasted the metadata into the comments. I don't know if it's a video or not.
Y'all hit that link. If there's a YouTube video and what was that? A hyper follow something. Hit that YouTube link, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Please go share the love and support.
The hyper follow usually has all the links to all of the different platforms. So make sure you click on that. Go over there and show love and support. Goddamn it, that's what we do. That's what we do. All right, let me give this a like. You see what I'm saying? Look, boom. I gave it a like. I haven't even heard it yet. But I'm here to show love because I know when I give it a like, the algorithms, they catch that. And it helps them out. The more likes he gets, the more popular his video is. The algorithm starts to jump them up over on the YouTube side anyway. And every platform, the algorithms work in a similar fashion. You know what I'm saying? Like the more likes he gets, dislikes actually help you too. But because, you know, there's a lot of controversial people that YouTube would love to make money off of. But for the most part, the more likes you get, in opposition to dislikes, the higher you start to jump up in the algorithms. YouTube, Twitter, whatever it is, Facebook, everything. They all work in a similar fashion. I just want to say that. So that's why I want to explain why I always give it a like right before, even if I haven't heard it yet. I just want to throw that out there. Somebody was clowning me about that the other day.
SG. Let me see if I got this shit. Hey, got some shit for y'all niggas this summer. Straight heat. She a thief in the night, tried to shake me from my bed. Little bitch, shake it right to the left, arch your back like my hands on her neck. When she sliding down the pole, X-Man think he Logan, don't go click. It go bone chopper looking like the army pulling up. I hit her guts, I ain't looking for no love. Baby dancing in the club, shorty strip might throw some dust. Shake that ass 100 ones, we could take it to the back. Hit the V, one-on-one, where she suck it, got no tongue. Swear shorty bad for me. Swear that pussy like a drug. I be hitting like a drum and it fit 100 slugs. You a fly, you a bug. Fuck your bitch up on the rug. Don't sip a pint, I sip a jug. Double back, finesse the plug. Want it back, get it in blood. 100 seasons, put a mud. Said this ice might break a wrist. All these chains feel like Rick. Boss moves feel like Rick. Flip a brick, feel like Frank. I could do it and you can't. I'm exactly what you ain't. Flip a brick, feel like Frank. Boss moves feel like Rick. Flip a brick, feel like Frank. Flip a brick, feel like Frank. Flip a brick, feel like Frank. I'm exactly what you ain't. I'm exactly what you ain't. Take the left, might hit the bank. Count money, paper planes. I got smoke, got different strains. Serve a pack, frankly Saint. 504, we the saints. Chopper leave a nigga stain. Leave his thoughts up on the pavement. Money smell, they love the fragrance. I be winning, they still hate. Say a prayer, kiss my baby, grab my strap and push the earth. What op, stay in the dirt. I don't think they got a shirt. Crush his carb like a can, soda popping where you slurp. Hit the dash, we gotta swerve. Riding waves, they tryna serve. From the bottom, we emerging. Got that fire like a furnace. In your movie, close the curtains. Got your bitch, she probably twerking. On my Insta, she be lurking. Out in public, rock a Birkin. Where she suck it, tame a serpent. I ain't finna argue with you. Let a clown have the circus. Got your bitch, she probably twerking. Hit the dash, we gotta swerve. Said this ice might break a wrist. All these chains feel like Rick. Boss moves feel like Rick. Flip a brick, feel like Frank. I could do it and you can't. I'm exactly what you ain't. Flip a brick, feel like Frank. Boss moves feel like Rick. Flip a brick, feel like Frank. Flip a brick, feel like Frank. Flip a brick, feel like Frank. I'm exactly what you ain't. I'm exactly what you ain't. I'm exactly what you ain't. Said this ice might break a wrist. All these chains feel like Rick. Boss moves feel like Rick. Flip a brick, feel like Frank. I could do it and you can't. I'm exactly what you ain't. Flip a brick, feel like Frank. Boss moves feel like Rick. Flip a brick, feel like Frank. Flip a brick, feel like Frank. Flip a brick, feel like Frank. I'm exactly what you ain't. I'm exactly what you ain't.
Alright.
I'm exactly what you ain't.
Y'all rate tracks 110. Uno, adios. This man is. Alright. Rate track that was SD.
He said, why does it sound like that? Do I need to send an MP3? I'm hearing on my shit.
Don't. Nah, that sounds good.
That sounds good.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like to us. You know, it sounds good on our end. I don't think it's you. I mean, I think it's you. I don't think it's
you did it. What you guys think? 1 to 10, 1 to 10.
Rate the tracks 110. Goddamn.
It was a vibe, man.
It was alright.
Make me want to smoke a blunt.
It was alright.
Smoking a pancake.
Y'all rate the tracks 110.
And make sure you hit that YouTube link, please. Like it.
SG, you know I love you, right? You're my baby boy. Ever since you were the little baby.
What?
This song was a little boring for me, man. You're way dope, but like if you're gonna do it, I understand this is on that. I don't want to say, I guess, drill, but not kind of drill. But I don't know. It felt like you didn't memorize the shit. You weren't reading it off. I mean, you were reading it off your phone, and I think if you punched in more, like if you got more emotional on each bar, and punched it in, like that's what songs like this kind of like. That's when they sound better, and people don't, especially us old heads. Like we don't like punching in because back in the days you had to spit the whole shit through. You know what I mean? One take type shit. But in today's music, punching in works better. It works better because it allows you to throw all the emotion you have for that one specific or two specific bars or 4 bars, whatever it is. It allows you to throw all the right emotion. That to me, it felt like you were going reading it off the phone. I didn't feel it. I just and you know I love you, but I just wasn't feeling this one all that much, man.
I mean, it could have used a bit more energy, but at the same time, it was a laid back track. You know what I mean? Tiny bit too repetitive.
A little repetitive.
Like, you know what I mean? I would have put in some more bars or something like that.
Yeah.
But I mean,
make it a little more exciting. Like I just
I might get an 8.5. Like it's a good good song.
It wasn't a terrible mix.
It's a good one.
Let me go there. It wasn't a terrible mix.
Jay Hell said the lyrics on point. Wish the energy matched. I was hoping to hear more some more confidence from him. The way he started the intro, then he started rapping monotone. I'm gonna give it a 7, but I like it though. I want to give a big shout out to Big Twang. I love you, fam.
Well,
I saw how he Swarm said, at a 7.2, too many hooks.
Yeah, I wanted to hear more bars too. Me personally, I would like to hear more bars. Yeah, I don't know. I just didn't like the way you rapped it. Like I've heard you. I know you. I know you got. There's times. There's time. Yeah, like he's got dope music. Like you know what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm telling this to somebody that got dope music. But he knows what I'm talking about. Like he normally he gets in his bag. You know, you gotta get in your bag, bro. Like you gotta, you know. And it's all love. You know I love you, baby boy. It's just, but you know I'm a fan. And this one here, I would like to see you redo it and get in your bag a little bit more.
All right.
If it was up to me, if I was managing you, that's what I would. If I was in or something, maybe that's what I would say.
All right. Shout out to Remy. And SG said,
Remy who? Remy Ricks?
No. V-Lone. Remy V-Lone. He was writing about this the other night. SG said, I feel like take it back to the lab and punch in. Mm-hmm. I ran the whole track down. Okay.
Yeah, it felt like and normally that's good, but not in like drill style of music or a lot of the newer music, which relies, especially here's my thing. And excuse me. Hold on a second. Here's my thing. That beat, right? That beat was very melodramatic. It was very soft and like boom boom, like slow kind of. So when you come off, it made you sound more slow, more not into it. Like the beat was beautiful, but when you have there's a formula for this, and when you have a beautiful it almost sounds like an orchestra. You know what I mean? Like a beautifully played song because the keys was nice on that and all that. You gotta come off hard. You know what I mean? Like hard, like maybe not or nothing like that, but much harder than what you did tonight. Is all I'm saying. Because otherwise, then the whole thing becomes a little bit monotone, a little bit too sleepy. You know what I'm saying? But once you get, I like the bars. I like your voice. You know what I mean?
It's like you smoked 4 blunts and got on the mic.
Yeah. That's what it felt like. You smoked 4 blunts and you jumped on the mic and you said, "All right, let's do this shit." Yo, check it out, man. All right. All
right. Up next is Young D. Is my skip for tonight. I'm excited. This is a video. No, it's not a video. It's an album cover. But Nate sent this in tonight or the other night, and I absolutely fell in love with this artist.
That's it?
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna copy the link into the comments.
So you guys hit this YouTube link, like, subscribe, hit the bell notifications, give Young D some love and support because I know this kid is gonna make it hands down. All right, let's get it.
All right. Hey, and y'all please share the live out. I want to ride out with y'all, but when the numbers start to get low, we gotta call it a night. If everybody's, if you're having fun, share the live out. Let's get some people in here.
Yeah, Jay Hound, you're up after this.
All right, there it goes. Hold on to the Listen, if you need somebody for your next feature, I'm available. Did you just hear that? Throw a little auto tune on that. All right. Let me get this light. Oh yeah, I already get this light. That's right. I love this song.
Took me over to your house to meet your family. Introduced me to them saying that you'd marry me. Then you'd look me in the eye and say it's just a joke. Then you'd kiss me and I smiled. Did you even know? Baby, I was holding on to what I thought you was. But when you think too hard, eventually you start to version of you in my head. Now I know
Maybe I just fell in love with someone I thought you was. Your mama never knew I existed. Was you ashamed of me? Yeah, was you ashamed of me? Yeah, maybe I just fell in love with someone I thought you was. Your mama never knew I existed. Was you ashamed of me? I wanted to give you a ring, but shit wasn't adding up. Well, you made a habit out of lying, it was hurting me. And I'm so distant
family, I don't tell them nothing. So everybody thinks my life is always perfect. I sit in my car and slip away, I think I'm better numb. Sit by the ocean and let the music touch my heartbeat. Like, am I worthy? Never thought you'd be the one to hurt me. Let you get so close to do me dirty. Touch you how I felt, you left me open. I'm floating away, you're running away from me. Why don't you stay? I promise I'll change. Baby, I'm floating away, you're running away from me. Why don't you stay? I promise I'll change. Baby, I wish things could have been different. I just wish you was honest. I don't wanna say too much, I don't wanna be toxic. I can still smell your perfume when I think about you. Nowadays I hide behind my tent, I don't want you to see me hurting. I play by the rules to make you happy, I guess I'm not enough. I know your friends a bunch of hoes, I pray it ain't rubbing off. I know you say that I'm too controlling, so I won't help you out. Maybe it's gonna take a nigga do you dirty to help you find out. Yeah, I was the one for you, but ain't nothing left to prove. And you did what you wanted to. So now it's time I do it. Baby, I just fell in love with someone I thought you was. Your mama never knew I existed, was you ashamed of me? I wanted to give you a ring, but shit wasn't adding up. Well, you made a habit out of lying, it was hurting me. And I'm so distant from my family, I don't tell them nothing. So everybody thinks my life is always perfect. I sit in my car and slip away, I think I'm better numb. Sit by the ocean and let the music touch my heartbeat.
Took me over to your house to meet your family. Introduced me to them saying that
I'm floating away, you're running away from me. Why don't you stay? I promise I'll change, baby. Floating away, you're running away from me. Why don't you stay? I promise I'll change, baby.
Wifey has spoken.
That is a hit.
Oh wait, no. Remember, it was two songs. It was a long.
Oh no, that's the same song. Remember, he just little switch up. That's the same song. We went through this last time.
Oh, okay. All right.
Anyway, Young D, YNGDEE. Check him out. Hit that YouTube link, man. I'm telling you, I said it here first. Well, somebody else might have said it too, because I don't talk.
We might not have broken him or anything like that, but
I believe
a lot of y'all heard it here first.
I believe it.
Trench baby fucking with it.
Yeah.
All right. You gonna fuck around and make me pick up the phone and call my ex after All right.
Remy was fucking with it too.
Yeah, I'm guessing Remy fucking with it. He threw all kinds of emojis.
Yes. Jay said I was in my feelings soon as I heard that guitar, but all jokes aside, this shit is hard 10.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. A good acoustic, and I'm in. Like, for me, I love guitars. Like, I just like the sound of it. Like, any song that starts off with a guitar, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be the shit right here. Even if it's sometimes I'm disappointed, but rarely am I disappointed. I usually like, they're gonna be the shit. Like, because I love guitar strums, like the sound of it, how cool it sounds. It just sounds cool.
Listen, and Young D, he is so relevant and current. If I had a label, I would sign him immediately. And by the way, I think he said last show that he's turned down 3 offers, record deals. But and I told Nate, I said he'll know when it's time, when he's ready and he's got the right one.
I'll be honest
go
with
for
it. I'm not gonna say nothing. Let me shut up because I do got a lot of record labels that come into my live, and I love y'all.
They might have already talked to him, but he'll know when the time is right. But that just proves my point that this young man is gonna make it. Young D out on all platforms.
They are still the gatekeepers.
Remy gave it a 10. That's a 10,000 from me.
Yeah, that's fire. That's fire. I'm at a 10 with that too.
I'm playing that shit every chance I get.
All
right. Again, Nate Jones, thank you so much, fam, for introducing me to this fucking phenomenal artist. I'm beyond a fan.
Actually,
all right, up next, The fam. Where's your fucking hat?
Shit.
Where am I
The
getting-
world
God
famous.
damn it.
Oh, I don't have my. I don't have.
Big Twank, I'm so excited you're here. I'm so happy to hear something new. He said he sent something from the new album. It's not mixed, but I wanted to let the fam hear a sample of what he's been working on.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's get it. I'm gonna paste the link into the comments. Boom, boom, boom. Hold on. Salud to Big Twank.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Woo woo. And Twank, sometimes I wear the hat, and people ask me, they ask me like, "Yo, who's New World Entertainment?" I mean, what was it?
Yeah.
Right. That's it. And I'm like, "Hey, that's the homie," but they know I got a label too. All right, so we finna fight label to label. I'm just making shit up. Twank would kick my ass. All right. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom.
All right, y'all. Hit this YouTube. Is that the same YouTube link? You got the right one?
Yeah.
Okay. Hit this YouTube link. Like, subscribe, hit the bell notifications. Check the catalog, damn it.
Check the catalog.
Big Twank. Let's get it.
Big Twank. Let me get some light.
Got my mojo back. Ooh.
Oh, let me wait. How am I not subscribed to Big Twank?
Because this is new, man. This is new.
Hold on. Let me click the bell notification.
All. Hit all.
All right. Let's get it.
They say the bigger you are, they say the harder you fall. If I bring something to my table, expect the same from my dogs. If I tell you that I love you, know I mean that shit. When it's time, we gon' ride, dog, it is what it is. They say the bigger you are, they say the harder you fall. If I bring something to my table, expect the same from my dogs. If I tell you that I love you, know I mean that shit. When it's time, we gon' ride, dog, it is what it is. I say it is what it is. Catch me minding my biz, whether you right or we wrong. We gon' be with the shits. If you playin' me pussy, catch this 9 to your chin. I hope when you left out, you said goodbye to your kids. I ain't with all of that gossip, only here for the profits. I'm your neighborhood dope boy, Mr. Narcotic. You can call me what you want or call me for what you need. I'm just here for the money, not to hear your dreams. It's Big Twank, ho, built like a tank, ho. I keep it 10 toes down, you ain't fucking with my case. So better get your facts straight before you get your safe stove. Chopper with a drum, fuck around and let the bass go. Miss me with that bullshit, pistol with a full clip. Motherfucker ringing like it's summer school's out, bitch. Ain't no recess, ain't no recess. Chopper with a drum, fuck around and make your team shit. They say the bigger you are, they say the harder you fall. If I bring something to my table, expect the same from my dogs. If I tell you that I love you, know I mean that shit. When it's time, we gon' ride, dog, it is what it is. They say the bigger you are, they say the harder you fall. If I bring something to my table, expect the same from my dogs. If I tell you that I love you, know I mean that shit. When it's time, we gon' ride, dog, it is what it is. It be that same big white dude thuggin' in some house shoes. If you want it, come and get it, we gon' make the house move. Now that's a vacant lot, find you in vacant spots with a note that says left a pussy, hit a ride. Better check your vocab, fuck around, get a throat jab. I'm the one you really wanna be, I am his dad, Big Twank. Keep that iron like I'm lifting weights. Got more drip than a broke kitchen sink. I'm a dog in the game, ain't no bugs on me. I got shooters with shooters, Steph Curry with the 3. We ain't gotta pass the ride because we all gon' eat. Making plays in 2 minutes like my name Drew Brees. It's Big Twank. Keep that iron like I'm lifting weights. Got more drip than a broke kitchen sink. I'm a dog in the game, ain't no bugs on me. I got shooters with shooters, Steph Curry with that 3. They say the bigger you are, they say the harder you fall. If I bring something to my table, expect the same from my dogs. If I tell you that I love you, know I mean that shit. When it's time, we gon' ride, dog, it is what it is. They say the bigger you are, they say the harder you fall. If I bring something to my table, expect the same from my dogs. If I tell you that I love you, know I mean that shit. When it's time, we gon' ride, dog, it is what it is.
Big Twank. Big Twank. Big Twank. Just fucking go through puberty or something?
yourself, lady. Man, that's not. Come on, that was a good scratch. All right, that was Big Twin.
Big Twin.
What y'all think? Big scratch 110.
Uno a 10.
All right, I like this. Dope vibe. Mix wasn't terrible. I would like to hear a little more wetness on them vocals. A little more.
That's not mixed.
All right, well, I'm giving Mixing advice in case he wants, just in case. So
give me the lighter.
Yeah. I would like to hear, like I said, a little more wetness to your vocals, a little more reverb and delays and shit. You got a cool voice, like it's very it cuts through really nicely. You know what I mean? Like I like to hear what you sound in different styles. You know what I mean? I don't know.
One thing I loved about it was, okay, so he had, because it's not mixed, right?
No, he said.
But he had a couple parts in there where, like, he had to, like, kind of, like, catch his breath. Or I don't know if that's what he was doing, right? But you heard it. And as soon as he did that, I thought to myself, is there a way to accentuate that, if that's the right word, accentuate it? Because, like, you know how Method Man, he, like, slurps on his spit when he raps, like, his own ad-lib? Like, he... No! Like, you know, he does that thing, right? I love that. That's one of my favorite things about Method Man.
Me too.
And if there's a way to accentuate that, because, you know, I'm sure it might have just been, you know, running out of breath or something to that extent, or you would kind of cut that out in a mix or something like that. But I felt like you could play on that in some way.
Stage, you clean up a lot of that, though.
Well, I say play on that a little bit.
Sometimes, not too much, though.
Well, no, of course.
But yeah, I know what it makes it feel more real. In a way, like
yeah,
because that's how if somebody was spinning it. But sometimes, you know, you also lose some of the emotion because all you're trying to do is make sure you're, you know, caught up and all that.
Well, when I say play with it,
that's
like,
why I like punching in a little bit more than I used to.
Well,
I never used to like punching in, but I like it now. Like I really understand artistically, like how I can make a song sound a little bit better.
Because this, I think this is what you mean by straight down the middle.
Right.
Yeah. Isn't that what you always say, is like straight down the middle?
Oh yeah, he had no ad libs. You didn't really have ad libs.
Well, it's not done.
Ad libs, no, but we're trying to give advice here.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like
ad libs, I would throw some more ad libs on there, coming in from the left and the right, things like that, to make it sound more exciting, more fun.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like when he takes that breath, or you know, where it gets a little away from him, to like put a little like aggression or something like that in that one spot and punch it in or whatever. You know what I mean?
I would be in the background. Let me do your ad libs. I'll be like, ah. I just do some crazy shit.
Chauncey,
hey, that
he
might
gave a
sound
thumbs
good
up.
in the ad lib. You don't know.
Hook, I'm kind of in the middle. Maybe it's the mix. I don't know. But he's talking about the street shit, and I believe him, so a 7.
All right.
It might just be my AirPods, but the beat sounded like it was background noise.
Yeah, that mix needs work. But he said it's unmixed. So he's just trying to get some feedback on I guess on the concept for the track, because he did say it's unmixed. I personally did not like the mix, and you know how I am, Frank. When the mix ain't right, it just it kills me, because especially if it's a dope track, you know what I mean? Like I'm like I'm still up there. I'm like at an 8.2 with it.
But he's got that good country sound.
Yeah, like
to his voice.
This could be tweaked and makes it sound really dope, but it needs the right mix.
Twain said, I don't like to punch in, and sometimes you can hear it.
Yeah, no, I know, cause you from the old school in a way. You're not as old as me, but you got that old school mentality. Back then, it was a one take type of thing, and that's how I used to think. But as I've grown with the music, and I listen to more and more of the youngins' music, it's beautiful. Like the way they're able to spit all their emotions into just one bar at a time, even, or 2 bars at a time. And then, but every one sounds they're giving their all in each one. And when you piece it all together, it has a dope sound to it. You know what I mean? Like as opposed to somebody was trying to just make sure they can catch their breath and get every line in there. You know what I mean? Like they. Anyway, I'm done. I like the track though.
Sorry, I was typing. I do too, Twain. Thank you so much for sharing. I'm excited to hear it when it's finished. I would promote the hell out of your album. You know that. So whenever you're ready, come back. I want to hear more.
All right. Let's
I love you, fam. Okay.
Just keep rolling.
Nate sent in Young D's kind of punk rock. What is it? I think it's a punk song. This is Haru Tokyo and Starlight and Young D. The track is called Devil.
He did donate for this one. He donated to Skip the Line. Thank you for the love. I appreciate you, my brother. Let's get it. Oh wait, no, I clicked on the Devil. All right. Let me paste the link into the comments. Boom. Let me paste it over here. Boom. Y'all go over there, show love and support, goddammit. That's why we do. That's why we do.
Hit that YouTube link, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, show love and support, please.
Yeah. All right, let's switch to video mode. Let me give this a like right quick. And boom, give you a like, and I'm subscribing. Wait, who is it? No, that's various artists. I'm not. That's various artists. I don't know who they are. If it was your channel, I will subscribe.
It might be with some of you with.
All right. Let's see what we got.
Cut the tape cause the murder's over. Storm the gates, the king is falling over. Fight the rage, hell is frozen over. Bite the pain, my cup runneth over. I feel an earthquake, it shakes me down to my core. Can't tell the time, babe, I left my watch on the bathroom floor. I feel an earthquake, it shakes me down to my core. Can't tell the time, babe, I left my watch on the bathroom floor. I cannot wait to escape this hell. The devil knows this pain far too well. I cannot wait to escape this hell. Just for the thrill of the kill. The devil knows this pain far too well. Guess I'm so sick of it.
I'm so sick of this. My life's a crazy bitch. Blood on my hands, but I'm not new to this. Maybe it's a phase, maybe I found a niche. My heart is filling up with rage and it's not getting fixed. I don't know what pain is, I'm drowning in blood. L-O-V-E spells evil. When the sky turns gray, we burn out in the mud. The silhouettes in my dreams trying to give me a hug. Yeah, I wonder where my mind's gone. I'm in a different time zone. I see him when my eyes close. Wrap a chain around my leg like I'm an animal. I cannot escape from my dreams. I cannot interpret what it means. Like maybe there's a clone like me. Well, fuck it, open up the portal and the sea.
I cannot wait to escape this hell. The devil knows this pain far too well. I cannot wait to escape this hell. Just for the thrill of the kill. The devil knows this pain far too well. 'Cause I'm so sick of it.
I cannot escape from my dreams. I cannot interpret what it means. Like maybe there's a clone like me. Well, fuck it, open up the portal and the sea.
Hey, oh shit, hold on.
That was Haru Tokyo, Starlight, and Young D. I like it. I like it a lot.
I fuck with this. This gave me. I was just telling wifey that this gave me a feel. And don't take this the wrong way. I'm not saying that you sound like them, because some people, when I say it sounds like somebody, they get offended. But that's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about the feel, the vibe. Like sonically, but not that you sound like them or in any way. But to me, you had a mixture of and you might laugh at me or you might get mad at me, but like Pumped Up Kicks, you know that song Pumped Up Kicks. I forgot the name. What was the name? It was this was like a mixture of Pumped Up Kicks and Sweater Weather by the neighborhood, whatever.
Yeah, I could definitely see
It was
that.
like it felt like a mix, like a mashup between those two types of tracks, which I fucking love both of them. I love both of those tracks. So I fuck with this, man. I like this joint.
Yeah, this is definitely a hit. Man, they're all super talented. Young D, of course, did his thing on this one. Trench Baby.
Shout out to Young D.
Yeah. Did I say Young Baby? Did I just say that? Young D. Anyway. Trench said I could see this song going big for him if he could promote it right. It's a certain type of crowd for this music. Keep going.
That pocket will eat this shit up. I promise you that. I promise you that.
Easy. That is money right there.
That's fire. I would like the instrumental to sound a little bit more realistic, a little bit better mix. And I'm keeping it a buck, like just a little bit, like just because I would like more of a live band feel to this. And I know that it was kind of meant to be mixed like a mixture and stylistically. I mean, the combination kind of like I don't even know what I would call this because this ain't like drum and bass. Like the beat, I don't know what kind of beat this is. It was just cool. It was a cool, nice vibe. The beat reminded me more of like Sweater Weather, the beat from there, but your style reminded me more of that Pumped Up Kicks or rock and roll-ish edge to it.
Listen, it's a hit. It's definitely radio ready. The streams are doing numbers on that album. I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it at all. J-Hound on its own, it's in its own lane. 9. I listen to stuff like this. Me too. I listen to everything.
We're music lovers here. We don't care. We get mostly hip hop submissions because hip hop is the #1 genre right now, and you have more people in my type of circles. You know what I mean? But in the end, we love all kinds of music. I'm a fan of everything from back before my time, Motown, all the old shit. To today's youngins' music. Real music, good music is good music regardless of era, regardless of genre. If it's good, it's good. All right.
I'm super excited. Yeah, Nate, definitely check him out. I mean, like he said, they're not exactly like that, but it's that vibe, that Pumped Up Kicks
I'm talking about just the vibe.
Sweater Weather.
The vibe that I got. And those are two of my favorite tracks. I'm telling you right now. I don't mean that as to me, those tracks are fire.
An ultimate compliment.
They're very unique, very creative, very
yeah.
And that's kind of a mix between those to me, like something unique. They created something new to me.
Yes, absolutely. They have 500,000 streams on that album on Apple and Spotify.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
I ain't that surprised. All
right, we got one more from the 3 of them. You guys again hit that YouTube link. Haru Tokyo and Starlight and Young D. This one's called Nightmares.
All right. I'm going to paste the link in the comments once again.
And can I say really quick? Again, this is why I'm so excited for Young D's career because look how seamlessly he switched to a like totally different genre. Right? Like he's just...
that's right. That was Young D. I forgot about that.
He was on the... Just seamless.
All right, youngin. Nicely done. All right, let me give this one here a like, because that's what we do. You know how we do. And this is actually, I'm going to subscribe to your channel. Boom. All right, let's get it. Rate the track, 1 to 10.
Hold on. She riding fast in that Ferrari. I can't even feel my heart enough. Show up at the party, everybody wanna look at us. Sorry, I'm not sorry if I'm ruining your fucking fun. I got all black on, that's why she said I'm just a punk. Too close, ain't close enough, and I pour my pain in a solo cup. When I get too close, they start to run. That's why I can't ever love anyone. Cause all my dreams turn to nightmares. Yeah, and it's like where it's not fair. Yeah, pull a hop on and some Montclair. Whoa, cherry bomb with the blonde hair. Hell yeah. Cause all my dreams turn to nightmares.
car, she don't play fair. Red lips with a death stare. How did I get here? Sometimes my hands got me stuck in a race. Medications help me not feel my face. Is there a place that I can stay? My demons at the door trying to purge my
Cause all my
face.
dreams turn to nightmares. Yeah, yeah, and it's life's where it's not fair. Yeah, yeah, pull a hop on it, some Montclair. Whoa, whoa, cherry bomb with the blonde hair. Hell yeah. Cause all my dreams turn to nightmares. Yeah, yeah, and it's life's where it's not fair. Yeah, yeah, pull a hop on it, some Montclair. Whoa, whoa, cherry bomb with the blonde hair. Hell yeah. Red black jeans, constant drunkenness. Spice sweet tea, man, that girl's a bitch. Fucked up and I don't give a shit. For love, man, I need sedatives. All my dreams become nightmares. I can't breathe, I need a right air. Medicine mixed with my tears. Sins on sins, yeah, what a great year. Cause all my dreams turn to nightmares. Yeah, yeah, and it's life's where it's not fair. Yeah, yeah, pull a hop on it, some Montclair. Whoa, whoa, cherry bomb with the blonde hair. Hell yeah. Cause all my dreams turn to nightmares. Yeah, yeah, and it's life's where it's not fair. Yeah, yeah, pull a hop on it, some Montclair. Whoa, whoa, cherry bomb with the blonde hair. Hell yeah.
If I knew how to skateboard, I'd be doing kick flips. How about fight?
Alright. Good shit. Once again, I'm super impressed.
Super impressed. I mean, they're making hits for sure. Again, Young D seamlessly falls into this genre like he's made to be there. I'm so proud of him. But these two other artists, Haru Tokyo and Starlight,
super fire.
super dope. To me, that punk style is that nice cross
That shit
between
is
like
fucking fire.
rock and something else, and it's one of my favorite rockish genres.
I love that shit. I understand that.
Yeah.
I'm a Brooklyn boy. I understand. I grew up in the projects and all that, but I did move to this white neighborhood for like 3 years, and I learned all kinds of dope new music that I didn't even know existed. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, this shit is fire. Why the fuck why ain't we listening to this shit back in the hood? But it was always a cultural thing.
Yeah.
But today's young kids are integrating more than ever than I've seen in my entire life, and the music is also integrating a lot
Taking
more.
over my leg space.
I'm sorry, baby. I got big balls. But you know what I'm saying? And here's my thing. Check it out. This is why I think you're special. I'm talking to you from a businessman like perspective. The young kid, this got an old school type of vibe. Like, this is shit that I was listening to back in the 90s. You know what I mean? Like, it's got an old school vibe to it. Maybe even the 80s. Stylistically, I'm talking about in some ways. But a lot of the young kids it's new to them. All the new young kids that are coming out, to them, is new to them. And the fact that a young black brother like that could even jump into that realm. There was a group that I used to love called Living Color back in the 80s. They were fire. And I feel like today's genre is meshing a lot more because we're able to talk to each other. The young kids are able to speak. You can't lie to them anymore. Now they're able to confront everybody directly and get ideas from other perspectives. Like when I was a kid, when I went to that white neighborhood, I was turned on to punk rock, to heavy metal, to all of that, to rock in general. Even country music, really, wifey's the one that introduced me into country music. But I realized that, damn, there's a lot of dope music in all kinds of genres, man. If you're a true music lover, you'll understand to appreciate each individual one for what it is. I like this. I think this is smart because you're grabbing us old heads and you're grabbing the new school kids and everybody in between. Marketing wise, as a businessman, I think that's genius.
So 1 to 10.
I'm gonna give this a 9.9 only because the mix needs work.
All right.
I think the mix needs
If
work.
you can go to that email and copy their names and paste their names, because all three of these artists are available on all platforms. Haru Tokyo, Starlight, and Young D on all platforms. Not the title. Just the three names. Not Devil. That's the name of that track. So those three artists are available on all platforms. You can also hit that YouTube link, like, subscribe, hit the bell notifications. That's Haru Tokyo's page. Share the love and support. Tell them Nate Jones sent you. Heard about GZOO Radio. Amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. I'm at a 10.
Yeah.
All three minutes. Just.
I think it's fine.
I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm running out of compliments.
And y'all know we get mostly hip hop. I think part of it is because of that. We get almost all hip hop. Like it's predominantly hip hop. A little R&B here and there. But we don't got. I wish we could get more music like this, more submissions from other genres. I don't care what the genre is. Country, I love country. I'm a huge country fan now. But they go from Brooklyn, from come on now. But I've learned to love the shit. Let me not get long-winded. Let me get back to the list. What we got next here?
Let's see. Jayhound is gonna resend the track that he wants. So let's skip that and go up. I haven't seen Diesel Water.
Diesel Waters are here.
Willie Tate. Oh, that's right there. Willie Tate. That's Remy.
That's Remy?
That's Remy V.
All right. He been riding with us. Let's get him in there. Trench Baby gave a 9. Got Elijah Hine. Nice.
Trench Baby, what's your artist name?
Trench Baby.
I want to make sure I got your email.
Yeah, you've been riding with us, man. I want to make sure we hear your music.
Remy, you from Sarasota?
Florida?
Oh, snaps.
I've been to Sarasota once. My boy used to live out there back in the 90s. But anyway, let me get it.
Right, this is Lonely Child by Remy V. Lone and Ambition.
Yes, sir. I'm in the booth. I ain't gon' lose at all. Yeah, I ain't gon' lose at all. Yeah, I ain't gon' lose at all.
Lonely child that had to walk to get around. I had the pain, never smile if you down and stay round. Keep your word, never switch up, I never give up. Word is ball, fuck them, all these niggas think that they tough. Rough edges cut them off, these niggas knowing the bluff. Are you smoking the what, or are you joking the what? I keep one in the head just in case they run up. Different stroke for different folk, fuck the world without a glove. Ain't nobody show me love, I had to get it out the mud. Lonely child, best of luck, I had to do what I love. A lot of pain and misery, feel the vibes and feel the heat. I spent some times in the street, I ain't had no place to sleep. Then I had no place to eat, I ain't had no room to breathe. I felt like it was a dream, feeling like got the king, I feel like it's meant to be. When I seen what I seen, love me now, hate me later. Let's go and get this pain. I
ain't gon' lose, baby. I ain't gon' lose, baby.
I ain't gon' lose.
Yes, sir. I ain't gon' lose, baby.
I ain't gon' lose.
Yes, sir.
They didn't hear nothing I said.
You forgot to see your mic on.
Alright. I'm gonna repeat what I said. The quality of the mix on this was so bad. Like the production level was just bad. You know what I mean? Like maybe you have a good song in there somewhere, but I couldn't hear it. Like it sounded like you were recording it on your cell phone in the bathroom with the shower running. Like quality wise, it was just really bad. Like get into a real studio and then submit it, because as it stands right now, like the mixing quality on this is so bad, I can't give you a high score. I'm sorry, but your leg feels so nice.
I'm like trying to sit comfortably, and you fucking keep knocking me away.
But your leg feels nice and cool. Like I'm like. Anyway. But yeah, I won't fuck with it all that much. I'll be honest with you. And I ain't shit. Like I said before, I ain't shit. Like it's just my opinion. It wasn't my thing.
I'm not getting any real rating. Any ratings?
Yeah, nobody's really getting.
But he said it wasn't finished.
All right.
I can tell that he's very creative. You know what I mean? And that will eventually truly shine through. Appreciate and great part. Thank you, Trench baby.
Please don't get upset. Like it's not out of hate. You know what I mean?
No,
it's
not
out of love.
all.
I think I was saying, I don't know if I got to say that again, but you carried the note. You were able to carry the note for a nice long time, and I think maybe you can make a good record. You know what I mean? But not with that type of recording. But like, let's keep rolling. Let's keep it rolling. And I'm sorry.
Just keep rolling.
I forget the mic a lot. God damn it. Oh, I hate when I do that. All right, who we got next here?
Trench Baby resend the track. He was sending it to Eddie at GZOO.com.
I got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then J-Hound, you're up after this. Your track just came through.
.com. I couldn't get the .com. It's hard to get 4-letter domains. I don't know if you know how hard that is. There is none.
All right, J-Hound said, I can't judge it fairly. The mix was terrible.
Yeah, that mix was awful.
And he said it was his part. His part was way better. Did y'all hear his part?
All of it was bad. His part was not that much better. I promise you.
The end was him, he said.
Like whoever was doing the hook, it was cool, but that mix was horrible. He sounded better. Whoever was doing the hook sounded better. Whoever was doing the verse, like, sounded underwater almost. Like, but either way, the mix sounded awful. Like, it's no hate. I promise you, there's no hate. I've been engineering for 15 years. I gotta give you my honest opinion. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you.
All right, Remy said he was the second verse.
You don't want yes men around you. I promise you. You don't want them around you. You want people that are gonna be honest with you, because that's the only way you can really fine tune your craft.
Yes,
you know
we want you to succeed for sure.
All right.
All right, this is Trench Baby Quan. What does it say? I've been that.
I've been that. Shit. All right, let's get it. Let them know in the comments where to find your music.
Yeah.
I love you, concept.
First you gotta get you a plug, then gotta get you a sack, then pick up the scale, then you gotta beat on the pack. First you gotta get you a plug, then gotta get you a sack, then pick up the scale, then you gotta beat on the pack. And you know that I'm straight from the trenches, where you gotta keep you a strap, and I'm always smoking on Zaza, cause it keep me relaxed. First you gotta get you a plug, then gotta get you a sack, then pick up the scale, then you gotta beat on the pack. And you know that I'm straight from the trenches, where you gotta keep you a strap, and I'm always smoking on Zaza, cause it keep me relaxed. Don't make me run you down with this heater. Fuck on your bitch, I'm like Michael Jackson, I'm a beat. And these niggas hate for no reason. Like Rowdy Rich, I'm a ball every season. I got that drill sauce, I be seasoned. Big bags in my pockets be lean. When I bust down this chain, it's gon' hit for no reason. Hop out with Glock max, get the squeezing. Put a nigga brace on the curb, he ain't breathing. Pop a perk, then my heart get the beating. I'm from Playa Rat, you know that's the greasy. Mama said she proud to see me on TV. A mirror jeans in my belt, BBB. I might flood out my mouth with the VV. Nowadays can't trust a bitch, cause they sleazy. Hop on the B and I make it look easy. That boy a lame, so we call him Stevie. And I got a cousin, and his name Easy. That boy had 7 flavors by the peasy. Pour me some lean, now I'm feeling sleepy. I lost a fruit brother, that shit kinda creep. After popping my shit, I be going read. Got the shit coming in by the bar like CC. That boy my son, he just wanna be me. He just wanna be me. He just wanna be me. He just wanna be, he just wanna be, he just wanna be, he just wanna be, he just wanna be me. Get you a plug, get you a plug, get you a plug, get you a plug, get you a set, get you a set, get you a set, get you a set. Pick up the scale, pick up the scale, pick up the scale, pick up the scale. Beat down the pack, beat down the pack, beat down the pack, beat down the pack. I beat down the, I beat down the pack, I beat down the, I beat down the pack, I beat down the. I be down the path. I be down the. I be down the path. First you gotta get you a plug, then gotta get you a sack, then pick up the scale, then you gotta be down the path. And you know that I'm straight from the trenches, where you gotta keep you a strap. And I'm always smoking on Zaza, cause it keep me relaxed. First you gotta get you a plug, then gotta get you a sack, then pick up the scale, then you gotta be down the path. And you know that I'm straight from the trenches, where you gotta keep you a strap. And I'm always smoking on Zaza, cause it keep me relaxed. First you gotta get you a plug, man. Then go get that motherfucking sack, nigga.
Can't do shit
Then
without
after
the
you
plug.
do that, nigga, go pick up that motherfucking scale.
Can't do shit without the plug. Come on.
Then beat down that motherfucking pack, nigga.
Can't do shit without the plug.
Then after you do that, you gotta go put the money up. Don't try to go impress a bitch or go impress a nigga. You know what I'm talking about?
Sometimes
I wanna be at time, pop my shit.
I.
Raise the track 1 to 10, 1 to 10.
See what everybody thought?
Trench Baby Quan on all platforms.
On all platforms. All right.
Okay, when he started this track, right?
Mm-hmm.
Super creative.
Mm-hmm.
I was like that hooked me in right away, right? It was like, you know, it was a fun song. Like, you know,
it was
the,
cool.
the subject matter.
Off really cool.
Yeah, it started off really cool. You lost me when you did the pick up the scale, pick up the scale, pick up the scale. That one part. But everything before and after that was good.
Now, my first thought, when I first told wifey, was like, shit, drug music. Drug music. Let's get it. But if you're going to do drug music, the bars got to be a little bit tighter to me. I'll be honest with you again. It's just my opinion. I ain't shit. Bars got to be tightened up. You got to have a couple bars that are a little bit deeper than just pick up the scale. Pick up the scale.
Well,
you know?
that one part. Everything else was good. He had
the
hook was
but most
dope.
of it were very simple. And if you're going to make a simple song like this, you got to make sure that mix is super good and adds all the extra elements to it, that the theatrics, the things that you know, some ad-libs. I don't even know if I heard ad-libs. Did he have ad-libs in there?
I don't know. But one thing I guess...
Yeah.
No, I was going to say, again, I love the artistry and the creativeness that you had at the beginning of that track. I was expecting something completely different, to be honest. And the way you flowed,
tight, though.
yeah, absolutely. The way you like flowed in the creativeness, like say you took everything you did with a different subject matter, it would be a hit also. Like it was, I love the way he did it.
You know what it is? I'm an old ass head. I'm an old ass nigga. Understand? Like for me, like the subject line is like, fuck. I hate when y'all youngins talk about this, but that's the wave. That I guess that's the wave. You know, everybody's listening, and in my heart, I can't really like say, okay, I like this. I like these bars. And understand, this is how I started. I started off talking drug music, like in the beginning, like, but at some point, like if you're gonna do that, the bars got to be super on point. Because there's different sides to that. You know what I mean? There's different sides to the drug game. There's the good and the bad side. Speak about the bad side too. You know what I mean? Like.
Twist the story.
Yeah, twist the story up. Make it more interesting. Like, not just the same basic concept that everybody talks about doing perks. And if I had a nickel for every perk song I ever heard, like it just add a little more elements to me. Percocets in the ass.
They put them in their butts now.
Perks in the butts.
Don't do that. Anyway, listen, it was a really good song.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It really was. I love your creativity on it. Jay House said it was a banger. He said, if this track get played for the right person, you're gonna blow. I swear, summertime smash.
There you go.
This is gonna fuck the club up 10. Absolutely. It's super catchy.
I'm an old head, so for me, this particular topic is a little tough for me.
In my time, the track was called 10 Crack Commandments.
Yeah,
that was in my time.
But if you listen to the song, he was breaking it down.
Yeah.
This is how you get away with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and he was telling us a story. It wasn't just the same old, bounce. Like,
yeah.
I
You said, "Oh, gee, I understand."
I love you, baby
No,
boy.
I'm
Thank
excited.
you. Thank you. I feel so bad. I don't want people to hate me because I'm an old ass nigga and I seem like a hater. No. I've been engineering for 15 years. I work with all kinds of artists. I got my little Crip niggas around here. They come in here and record all the time. Like, so I understand, and I tell them the same shit I tell you. You know what I mean? Like.
Again, I want to go back.
Creativity's creativity.
Yes, and again, I want to go back to
And
his
you got
creativity. Absolutely, I would love to hear something more because listen, you were believable, right? You have to talk about what you know, what you experience, and maybe at the end of the album, he's got the rest of it. I got out of that shit, and now it's this, and now I make music, and now like
is what wife is trying to say. Something to switch it up, right? Like,
no, I'm saying start wherever you got to start. I'm saying, but I see a future. Like he's got that artistry that I would love to hear more from him. That's not all he's about. I'm not gonna put him in a little category.
God damn it! I want to hear more.
Yeah, Trench Baby Quan on all platforms.
Give me a different style too. You gotta have different waves, different styles, different vibes. One of those waves is gonna catch, and that's where your audience is gonna come to. Cater to them folks if you want to make money in this business.
But for real, they putting that shit in their butts now. I was on somebody's live review.
Have y'all
and they
ever
were
heard
talking
of that?
about that. Well,
Percocets in the butt.
Well, they put.
Did you ever hear that?
First of all, listen, I'm not young either.
That's crazy.
But what is it with ass in this generation? Obsessed with ass.
They put alcohol like
yes, and like NyQuil and shit. And they eat a lot of it. They eat a lot of ass.
They stand on a handstand and somebody puts a
at a
bottle
party
in their ass. People die from that shit. What's wrong with you?
When I hear stuff like that, then I realize maybe I am old. We just used to drink it normal. We just used to put it in.
We love the youngest music. We're intertwined into the industry more than you think. But
I was gonna say we've been there, done that, but not that.
Yeah,
we didn't do. What was that song?
We just ain't cool. We ain't cool.
No,
we ain't cool no more. That's what
was the song?
Is that what it is? We're not cool no more because we ain't doing that.
What was the hot? What was it? Hot something? Was it that group? Where the whole song is about eating ass.
Yeah,
I love that fucking song.
The song is super dope. That song, yeah. But yeah, everybody in there eats ass.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. Raise your hand.
Raise your hand if you eat ass.
All right, you good? And the song is going crazy right now. 1,000%. I have no doubt in my mind. It is a banger.
I just want to hear other shit too.
Yes.
I hope you don't just get stuck in that lane. That's all I'm saying in the end, really. Like, I just hope you don't get stuck in just that lane. You know what I mean? Because I think you sound good, man. You sound dope. Like you got a swag to you. You got a flow. You got nice flows. You know, the balls is, you know what I mean? Like, it just, for me, it's just like, I've heard I've heard it so many times already.
And he didn't sound like just everybody else, right? Like, he was creative. I love that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right.
Not the booty bunch. All right, Jay Hound is up next. Let's get it, fam. He says, since you want ad libs, this one's got a lot of ad libs.
All right, let's see. Let's see what you got, man.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Dracy, you got one with this, my nigga. We straight. Yeah, that's straight with A, know what I mean? Yeah, it's come here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I told him stop it, let blue. I up the Glock and it blue. Jimmy Pillway, my name J Ham. Bitch, I be acting a fool. Is that nigga making sense? Is that nigga speaking French? Niggas saying that they rush me. I ain't even get a rinse. Nah, I got that shit to say quiet. Yo, bitch on my dick and she kiss it like moi. Fuck is you saying who iller than I? Can see you a hoe from the look in your eyes. Shit get trilly if you try. Pussy nigga au revoir. Come on. And if Dracy made the beat, kill him. Body bag, homicide. Go ham. Yeah, nigga, we straight. Still hungry, just ate. Told her bring another plate. Hope it's more on the way. G shit, I'm a glutton. We slide, nigga, fuck it. Deep shit, bring the oven. Gravy on it, leave him smothered. Fat man, that get the bustin' for real. Told that nigga, man, watch what you say to me. I ain't fishing no price, won't you play with me? Heavy metal, I stay with the slayers be. I be cool till it's beef, then I overheat. You a bitch, I'ma go in your ovaries. Honestly, I can kill any track, give me that. I'm on the level with none of you niggas had. I get to go on and sound like a mini Mac. Pity that I'm on the neck of you, dawg. Just Singleton, we can set this bitch off. I'm gonna go, I might roll up that King Kong. Since a youngin' been smoking gorillas, cause I was in that embryonic fluid yelling on the truth. I'd say they got the drop on me. If you catch me slipping, then you better shoot. They ain't never hit me, I got better moves. I told them soccer let blue. I up the Glock and it blue. Jimmy Pillway, my name J Ham. Bitch, I be acting a fool. Is that nigga making sense? Is that nigga speaking French? Niggas saying that they rush me. I ain't even get a rinse. I told him soccer let blue. I up the Glock and it blue. Jimmy Pillway, my name J Ham. Bitch, I be acting a fool. Is that nigga making sense? Is that nigga speaking French? Niggas saying that they rush me. I ain't even get a rinse. The symphony sent to me murder mode. Bitch, I get them up like a vertical. If your shooters don't hit what you paying for. I was dormant, now I'm getting active. Whoa, Johnny Mac and roll. I might crack his skull. Got the racket though, ain't no back and forth in my biddy. Really, they say bracket, no. Verbal venom flipping acrobatic flow. I'm T-Nutty switching in the battle mode. In the creek shitting with no paddle, whoa. Edgar Allan Poe, tell him never mow. Got the raven tapping at the door. I feel like I'm Ichabod Crane. Ho, I got aim, watch me pick up our brains. I'm with the shit, stay the fuck out my lane. Fuck nigga trying me, must be insane. Wait, nah, really, I'm a nice guy. Hope you suckers had a nice ride. Count it out, then it's over with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Real street nigga, no lie. Hit a nigga with a 4-5. And I'm still on they neck, dog. Like a Muslim with a bow tie. I told him soccer let blue. I up the Glock and it blue. Jimmy Pillway, my name J Ham. Bitch, I be acting a fool. Is that nigga making sense? Is that nigga speaking French? Niggas saying that they rush me. I ain't even get a rinse. I told him soccer let blue. I up the Glock and it blue. Jimmy Pillway, my name J Ham. Bitch, I be acting a fool. Is that nigga making sense? Is that nigga speaking French? Niggas saying that they rush me. I ain't even get a rinse. 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 I ain't even get a rinse.
Alright. Nicely done. Nicely done. I fuck with it.
That dude speaking French?
Yeah, je ne sais quoi. I fuck with it. I like this. Nice vibe to it. Mix was nice. I actually like the mix on this. I'm not gonna rag on the mix. I like this. It had a nice vibe to it, nice bounce.
Coffee and cream.
He did have ad libs in there. I would have brought them up a little bit. I would have brought the ad libs up a little bit. They were a little tucked behind too much, so it didn't feel like you really had ad libs in there. Even though you did, I heard them. But I like the track. I'm high up there. I'm like at a 9.2 with this. I'm at a 9.2. A lot,
actually.
I fuck with it. It had a nice smooth vibe. It was cool. It was dope. I like it. I like the swag of it. Bars was okay.
You gave him
Bars make a little bit of tweaking on the bars. Like I'll be honest with you, like you know we listen to the content and after shit, man. I'm talking about like 1988. 1988, I was in the studios with Beatnuts, like just chilling, watching the whole scene evolve. I don't know if you probably don't know who the fuck was Beatnuts, so damn, I'm old. But anyway, I was in those pockets back then, and I love the way music evolves and the creativity that all of you rappers have. I like this, man. Like I think it's fire. I think maybe a little more deeper bars or better bars in a couple of little joints. You gotta have. There wasn't one bar in there that I was like, oh shit. You know what I mean? Like just give me like one or two of those.
The Shangri-La part. What do you mean?
Okay. All right. Yeah.
What do you mean? That was super.
Yeah. He went French on us. All right.
I liked it.
I liked it. That was.
I'm a fan, J-Hound.
I am too. Don't get it twisted now. You know I gotta give you my honest opinion. I still like the track though. But all right, we're done. With that said, we're done for the night. Love y'all.
Thank you so much for riding out with us tonight. Music, J-Hound, you the shit, man. Appreciate you all the support you're giving us, and we're gonna give it right.
We're coming right back tomorrow though. 9 o'clock Central Time, hopefully. Cause you always late. Shut up. I don't know how to say it.